Hi guys, I'm Trish with Unique Me 33 Healing and Empowerment. Nick and I are going to be doing a meditation today to connect with the throat chakra. As I was sitting here thinking about who I wanted to connect with for the throat chakra, I was guided to connect with the Arcturians. We're going to be connecting with the healing chamber, so let me just pray and we'll get into it. Source God, higher self, he's alright. Come on, lay down, Bobby. Any of my Arcturian friends that would like to come in and be with us as we do a guided meditation to connect with the throat chakra for healing, cleansing, balancing. Okay, as I'm inviting them in, I'm already feeling a shift in energy. You guys should start to feel a shift in energy as well. It's like starting to shift on the outside more so than the inside. You may be feeling it in both, but I'm feeling it more so on the outside. I'm seeing a real pretty, like mint green, light blue, and like a midnight blue energy starting to swirl in through the outside of us, coming into the heart space, as if they're just like being invited into the heart. So you may start to feel your heart even opening up. May feel like it's expanding, vibrating even. Okay, I'm seeing us sitting in a black space, and there's this bright pinkish white light that's starting to come from the top of this black room down into the top, like as if you could see yourself standing in a black space with your physical human body. I'm seeing this tube, like pinkish clear tube, that's starting to come and form over the outside of our bodies. This would be a healing chamber. As it touches the ground, I'm seeing it starting to light up like a blue colored light on the bottom, where I'm seeing like it's almost like a spinning dotted light that's going around the bottom part of our feet. This is going in a counterclockwise direction. I can see the energy starting to fill up the bottom half of this chamber. It starts to come all the way up to just about like navel areas, where it looks like. On the top, I'm seeing like a reddish pink colored light. It's a dotted light that's going in a clockwise direction from the top half all the way down to the navel and meeting with the blue energy. So they're going opposite directions of each other. Okay, there may be times when you feel like your physical human body isn't there, or as if it's disappearing. That's okay, because most of the work that's going to happen is going to be happening to your light body anyway. You will feel the physical effects, but what I'm seeing is most of it's going to be happening to the light body. But instantly what I'm seeing is the energy from the top and the bottom are starting to spin against each other, and as they're doing that, they're creating some type of magnetic force, and as they do, there is like air, it looks like air bubbles or different colored particles of energy that's being brought out of the light body and to the sides of this chamber. And as they get to the sides of the chamber, it's almost like they stop there. They don't pop or anything, but they kind of absorb into what looks like glass, or like maybe like a plastic chamber or something of that sort. Okay, and now I'm seeing the focus being right on both the throat chakra and the heart chakra. I'm seeing both of them starting to open up, like in if I'm looking at the physical being that's inside the chamber, I can literally see like both of those areas lighting up with just really bright multicolored light. But I see them expanding in all directions, both just the heart chakra and the throat chakra. They're showing me concentrating on the heart chakra. It looks like a green and white orb that has a lot of just different energies spinning in different directions inside the heart chakra. I'm seeing it expanding out to just about the size of the chamber. Not lengthwise, but widthwise. It's going out to about the size of the chamber. And as it touches the sides of the chamber, I'm seeing like this energy being pushed into the heart chakra. And at the very core of the heart chakra, I'm seeing like this really brilliant, bright, golden light that's starting to spin outwards into the rest of the sides of the heart chakra, if that makes sense. It's just a really pretty light. I'm seeing a book being opened up inside the heart. It's like as the pages are going by, and I feel as if it might be like Akashic records or something to do with something like that. But as the pages are going by, I'm just seeing really bright white and golden light coming out of it and illuminating the heart chakra. I'm still seeing things being pulled out of different parts of the body, as well as both of these chakras, and going in and absorbing into the sides of the healing chamber. From the top part of the chamber, I see a bright golden white light that was just like, it almost looks like it was just pushed into it. And I seen it come down in through the head. It went past all the upper chakras and went into the heart. When it went into the heart, it like exploded into the size of the heart chakra at this time, like the size that it is at this time. I can feel that energy starting to fill up the rest of my body. Okay, and now I'm seeing a concentration on the throat chakra. I'm seeing it starting to expand, but it's not expanding out very far past like what the physical human body would be. But I'm seeing, okay, keep with me, flashes of the physical human body and flashes of the light body, both being affected by the healing that's taken place. So in the physical body, I'm seeing and feeling a lot of tugs, something being pulled out from the front part. It looks like a big, almost like a big ball of dirt, basically, dirt being pulled out. And as it's coming out the front of it, I'm feeling like a thickness and almost like a need to cough or swallow or something. So you may be feeling like just a big gunk of that stuff being pulled out. But it's stopping right directly in front of us as it's being pulled out. And I'm seeing particles just coming off of it and going into the side of the chambers again. And again, like a big burst of energy is coming from the top of the chamber, going all the way through the top of our head and down, and stopping in the throat chakra and expanding it out. And I'm getting the sense that as the energy of whatever is going into the, like absorbing into the chamber, is actually transforming into a different type of energy, and that's what's coming out of the top part. And I'm hearing yes. I'm now seeing the throat chakra starting to have like different colors of gold and white and multicolors of blue starting to like mingle together within the throat chakra, and it's slightly starting to expand. I feel some pressure on both sides of my neck as if maybe there's still some blockages. So I'm actually going to ask that one of my Arcturian guides come and help us to finish clearing out this throat chakra. So what I'm seeing at this time is it almost looks as if like the healing chamber had been open, or it kind of looks like it was just split in two and went like opened up side to side. I see 3 beings coming in, all of them having like 4 fingers. Their hands are out. I see. Okay, there's a couple different things going on. I see energy that's like a bluish white coming from their hands, and also like a really brilliant purpley blue light coming from a it looks like a gemstone or something that's on their forehead. I see all 3 of those connecting directly at our throat chakra. Both the energy from their hands and from their head is going into there. It's almost like a laser beam is kind of what it looks like. That's hitting at the throat chakra. And I'm seeing, if we're looking inside of it, it looks as if it's like a meteorite. Like this really big meteorite that's being chipped away. Like this laser is like chipping away all these pieces. And even though the chamber is opened up, I'm seeing all those pieces that are being chipped away starting to like go towards the sides and absorb into the sides, as if it's still a magnet like pulling things out. I heard yes. I've seen another burst of energy come from the top of the chamber, go all the way through the head and into the throat chakra and expand it out again. This time I'm seeing it going out to the sides of the chamber. I see the chamber starting to close up, and I heard sit in this energy. So at this time you may feel a lot of things being pulled out of the heart or the throat chakra. You may feel expansion in both the throat and the heart chakra. The heart chakra seems like it's already expanded all the way out to the sides of the chamber. However, for myself, everybody could be different, but for myself, mine's taken its slow time expanding at the throat chakra. So as the healing keeps happening, you should feel it expand more and more and more. A lot of you may be feeling all of your other chakras expand as well. That's perfectly fine, even though the concentration of the healing is being done on the heart and the throat chakra is what I'm being told. Okay, I now see the top and the bottom energies, the pinkish red and the blue energies spinning against each other again. I'm seeing the magnetism, or the way that the energy is pulled out of us, becoming even stronger and faster. And I can see in the center of the heart chakra and the throat chakra that there's like a power that's starting to be charged in those places from, like, it's almost like the energies pull of them like working against each other is creating some type of power within the chakras. And I'm saying that right, but it doesn't feel like I'm saying it right, but I'm hearing yes. I see a bright silver light starting to form in both the heart and the throat chakra. It's almost so bright it's blinding. I'm seeing both of those chakras now expanding out to the sides of the chamber. I see the chamber lifting off, and as the chamber is starting to lift up and off of us, I'm seeing all of the chakras lighting up with that silver color. I'm seeing them all expanding out to the same size. I'm hearing it's about 6 to 8 feet around us. I'm seeing it expand, and I'm seeing this silver energy just like free flowing around us. It's all spinning in a counterclockwise direction. It doesn't really matter if yours is going the other direction. Everybody's going to be different. Okay, I'm feeling the need to go ahead and ground our energy. So I'm still seeing this silver orb spinning around us, and I'm seeing like roots coming out of the orb. So it's almost like all of the chakras that we just formed this silver orb with are all starting to form roots from the bottom of this big orb, and they're starting to go down into the earth. I'm seeing them scatter across the top of the earth, throughout the bottom part of the earth. I'm seeing a lake of crystalline water in the center of the earth that they're connecting with, where we're pulling up this, it just looks like crystalline, bluish white colored water starting to be pulled into the roots. Pull it all the way up the roots and into your orb, which is all of your chakras combined. See the orb just absorbing all of this light. I see the light body just floating inside the orb. Glowing, beautiful, multicolored light. Okay, I now see the top of the orb that we created with our chakras is starting to make roots. They're starting to go up and out into the universe, connecting with all the universes and the galaxies. I see those roots starting to anchor into different parts of the universes and galaxies. Meeting at the very center of all of the galaxies, I'm seeing just this really brilliant, bright blue light. It's a very warming, loving, embracing light. I'm seeing that being absorbed into the roots, brought all the way back down into the top of our orb. As it gets to the top of the orb, I'm seeing it starting to absorb in to and fill up all of the chakras, where your physical human body should start to feel lots of vibration, waves of energy coming from the earth as well as all the galaxies. You may feel the two of the energy, both of those energies start to mingle. Feel your cells start to feel vitalized and youthful. Feel them starting to multiply. Some of you may feel activations to certain places in your body, certain cells. Some of you may even feel different parts of your human brain starting to activate or turn on, so to speak. You should feel very light and floaty in your light body. Let's take the time while we're in this energy to send out love and light to people, places, and things that we feel led to send that love and light out to. I'm just imagining that I'm seeing my light body floating inside this silver and blue multicolored orb, really, that's around me. The one that's connected to both the earth and the universes. I want to see that light coming out of the light body that's in the center of that, going to these people, places, and things, and just see those places or people glowing with that love and light that I'm sending to them. Okay, now let's take the time to manifest things that we want into our life by imagining, sending those images of those things that we wish to manifest out into the universe. See the universe already giving it to you. We're basically just asking for assistance on manifesting these things. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else. Is there anything that you're seeing, Nick? Okay, guys, I'm not seeing anything else at this time, and I would like to keep sitting in this energy, so I'm going to go ahead and hang up this video or stop this video.